Hi, welcome to the Situation Room. That we are having a situation right now that this is the investigation of the Loud House. Well, what is the situation of the Loud House? Well, let's get started. So, as you see that this is the Loud House movie that premieres back in 2021 after the Loud family went to Scotland. So everyone says that it was stupid. So why is it stupid? Well, here's the truth. It's because not allowed. If you guys remember the time that I did, well, I'll I'll lay out the link on the description if you remember the time how I said in the video that this episode I did not buy it because I believe Lincoln was adopted. So there's something stupid in the movie is because Lincoln came to the Loud family after he was been birthed after the after Rita and Lin Loud Sr. just just said that the First Lady of the United States help, help Rita and Lin Loud Sr. to deliver after the president just passed out. So the First Lady just helped, but who was the First Lady and the President of the United States? Could it be Barack Obama and Michelle Obama in it? I don't know. I can't tell. So this is why before not allowed is is so suspicious. I mean, what? What kind of episode is this after I'm hearing the lies of of a fraudulent flashback after Rita and Lin Loud Sr. told Lincoln he was been delivered? Chris, what the heck? What the heck is that kind of episode, is it? What kind of a lie you ever put to Lincoln who is not allowed? What kind? An episode. Anyway, as you know, this. Alright, so here's this clip of the episode that I'm about to show you since we already seen it. I know you don't want me to repeat showing the video, but I'm just showing you some of the evidence that we saw on the Loud House. Well, actually, I know this is not real since the Nickelodeon studios that they ever put, but I figured out that this is all the lies what Nickelodeon did. Like, um, if you know about lies about Nickelodeon after that episode not allowed, and here's how it happened before when my buddy 2091 of Vera Israel ever put the his great series he ever made that is from episode 19. And here it is. Here's the first one. The first video that I'm showing you that this is how before when Lincoln was kidnapped.
Alright, maggots. We have about 10 minutes to pull off this heist before the RCPD arrive. We move and grab what we can out of the Rogo City house safe from within Maple Tree and get out before the law arrives.
Boss, why the hell are we robbing a hospital instead of a bank? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, why not have us rob a Roga City bar while you're at it?
Silence, maggots. The reason we are robbing Maple Tree Hospital is because I have been in contact with the couple and they paid us handsomely. In exchange for kidnapping a newborn baby boy, we will be awarded an extra $350,000 from the Maple Tree Hospital vault, doubling the amount of any bank robbery attempt. We will be making over $250,000 thanks to the $600,420 given to us by Lynn Loud Sr. and Rita Loud. Now let's get moving.
Mr. Lord, your wife has just finished receiving her medication after almost dying from giving birth to Lincoln 5 days ago. She should be up in about a half hour. After a half hour you will be able to take both your wife and baby boy home.
Oh good, I am so glad Maria is going to be alright, and at last
As you know, that's Lincoln's real dad.
Family.
After all, since I heard 2091 Rivera Israel told me that his parents are from United Kingdom.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Lord. I am so happy about being a future mother too.
Word.
And I imagined that Lincoln would be related from Queen Elizabeth.
All right, all of you on the ground now. This is a robbery. Anyone who even moves will be shot on the floor now.
And just who in the hell do you think you are?
Ooh.
Anyone else wish to try and be smart? No, good. That's what I like to see. Morgan, enter the vault section and Raphael look for the prize. I will watch the maggots and hear.
What do we do?
Nurse Holland, get down. Got him.
Or did you?
Impossible. I unloaded a full magazine on you.
It's called body armor. Fool.
Got shot.
Ha! Now to wait up for the boys.
Mission accomplished, sir. All the money has been packed in my
Glad he
backpack
wasn't
now.
killed.
Excellent. Now all that's left is the prize.
The recovery room, this is the place. There it is. Ha ha ha. You, my friend, are going to make us big bucks. Ha ha ha. I've got the prize, sir.
There's Lincoln as a
The boy
baby.
is shoved in my backpack.
Good, now let's get the hell out of here. The couple is waiting. Let's go.
Just on time.
Did you do it?
Hell yeah. Mission accomplished. We've dealt with some resistance at the hospital, but nothing we couldn't handle. Raphael, present the boy.
My pleasure, Gordon. Here you go. As promised, one boy snatched from Maple Tree Hospital.
White hair. That is something that is odd for a child. But no matter, you two did well. Here's your payment.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Where did you get all that money, Mr. Lad? That's simple. We paid all you men by stealing all the money from all 5 of our daughters' college funds. It is now dry, but no matter. They won't be needing it anyways. I see. Now we must leave out of North Dakota and back to rural woods, Michigan. The RCPD will be swarming the entire city soon enough. Farewell.
Yup, and that is the first video that they kidnapped Lincoln. And as you know, here's the second video after, since they begin to vanish and abandon their daughters behind, since they doesn't care about them. So cruelty they are. And here it is.
Alright, Rita, the van is loaded and everything is packed. We're ready to go. We need to get going now. The police will be swarming this area at any second.
I know, darling. I know. I just had to do a couple of things before we leave. Our daughters are all asleep. Not one of them knows what is going on.
Good. Now that we have everything, we can leave this dump. Lori's 18 now. She can take care of our daughters on our own. I can't believe those 3 sold us out.
Have no fear, darling. We are under the protection of the Cartoon Protection Act of 1987, as long as our series continues to play on Nickelodeon. They can't do anything to us.
The best thing is, giving Lori that phone was the best idea ever, said Rita. Lori's so obsessed with social media that she might not even remember her own name at this point. In fact, all 10 of our daughters are so stupid that they probably won't even know we're even gone. I guess it paid off to have girls after all. Before we snatched Lincoln from North Dakota, we could use scapegoats, and our daughters are the perfect ones to take the fall for us. Anyway, did you place the fake adoption papers and the fraudulent birth certificate outside the family file folder like I told you to?
I sure did. They are all in place, all set for Lori to find, if the dumb blown is smart enough to look away from her phone for 2 seconds.
Excellent. And with our show's popularity booming on Nickelodeon, I doubt we have to worry about anything concerning it. Chris Savino has already hired hundreds of workers in 2017, months before he got fired, and before our daughters and Lincoln decided to quit the show. Our idiot daughters think that the Loud House is going to die because they are not in it. But they've got another thing coming, because
I hope I
as
can
soon as
talk
our
to him in person and
daughters and Lincoln
confront him.
step out of that studio in early 2020, they are immediately going to be replaced with hand-drawn flash-made images of themselves, and the series is going to continue on from there, giving us protection from persecution. Sure, when the kids were on set since 2016, they already look like they're the hand-drawn versions on the poster, but that was mainly due to the cameras of Nickelodeon being designed in order to transform people into cartoon-based characters for television, which means
once Lincoln and the girls leave Nickelodeon this year, everyone who watches the show is not going to tell the difference between the original cast from seasons 1 through 4. They will still believe that the original girls and Lincoln are still there, when they are clearly not, allowing the show to continue on, and us to remain protected. Savino did the same thing with Clyde and everyone else in our show, so we have nothing to fear from the law.
Exactly. However, we still have to leave, due to Michigan law, no longer abiding by the Cartoon Protection Act. If we leave the state, we're untouchable. If we stay here, we're finished. The only reason we were able to get away with it this long is because the case has been dead for 10 years, meaning someone brought it back up again, in North Dakota. Now, whether it was those 3 idiot robbers or anyone in North Dakota is unknown, but the police here in Rural Woods found out somehow and are everywhere.
Wait a minute, I think I may know who rotted us out. Let's get out of here, but before we go, let's pay our old friend Sandoval a visit.
I thought you'd never ask.
But before we go, could you hold up our old poster one more time, darling?
Sure, Rita.
Ah, look at you. You look so handsome in it. They did a good job on copying your look when the cameras are on.
I doubt
That is
very
the poster.
much. They can't even get my nose right. There's no way in hell my nose is that goddamn round.
I don't know
That is
why.
the power of
Where's the
showbiz,
pets
darling.
in this
Now
series?
let's go.
My God.
And with the latest developments given to us by our latest sources, we have a reason to believe that the Royal Watch Sports are... Wow, I wonder who that is?
Hello, Ruiz. Remember us?
What are you two doing here? Get out of my house right now before I call the police.
I knew it. I knew we shouldn't have told you about the North Dakota kidnapping. I knew you would throw us under the bus. You're Count Sandoval. You always have been.
No wonder your wife left you. You can never be trusted on anything.
I told you two for the last time that I wanted nothing to do with the actions who caused in North Dakota.
Well, tough shit. You are part of it now, whether you like it or not. And the police found out about our actions, and you throwing us under the bus. He's just pathetic.
I told you two Nimrods before, I do not support kidnapping, nor do I support people who trust of their own daughter behind their back.
Bad move, sweetheart. We warned you before about turning on us, and we know you informed the police of what we have done ever since we confessed to you 3 months ago.
We should have known that you would be the one to squeal on us.
Hey, very good, Lynn. And that only took you 47 seconds to find out. Yeah, that's right. I was the one that informed the police. Your daughter deserves better, as well as that little boy, who you brainwashed into thinking it was born from you too. You two have gotten away with this crap long enough, and then you lie to innocent viewers when the cares are on giving a stupid excuse about the First Lady helping you givers, which, newsflash, no one is buying that bullshit story you told Lincoln in episode Not Allowed.
He almost found out, so we had to improvise back on Nickelodeon, and needless to say, the story worked like a charm. It got Lincoln off of our trail permanently. He, just like our daughters, is such an idiot. Along with the viewers who watched the first 4 seasons have our show. It is hilarious.
Alright, that's it, get out of my house.
Oh, we will. We just have to do something first.
Yeah, and what's that?
This.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't fuck around, man. No, wait, I can still help you out. No, don't kill.
Yup. This is how before when my buddy has made his own series after giving them the truth about why Lincoln, he was been kidnapped. Well, to me, he is adopted. So this is why before Maria and William Lord are from UK and Olivia and Lincoln are American citizen. So this is why I did not buy this episode at all. Not allowed. This is why it is a lie. Found out it is a lie. The truth is, it is a lie. Well, nothing to say at all. Even this one as well. It could be a lie. Well, it is a lie. After I noticed that Lincoln, he is adopted. Like, as you know, he is adopted to me. Like, I'm not saying Lincoln, I was been raised by Lincoln. Like, I'm saying, like, Lincoln, he was adopted. Like, he was raised by the Louds, I should say. Like, I made this posters that I can make soon that Lincoln actually is a superhero. And here it is. Like, there's Lincoln and Clyde as superheroes, and as you know, that this is Marvel Studio American Eagle. So this is going to be a great comic book, and time for me to reveal the truth. And I hope I will. I hope I'll do it carefully, not to spread a lie. So it says Marvel Studio American Eagle, and there's the both president of the United States. Like, there's my dad and former President Trump in it, and we will see if Lincoln, he was adopted by those thugs. No offense, 2091 of era Israel. So this is my comic book. I will do, and this is going to be a great comic book. Everyone's going to love when I publish my comic book. So as you know, I'm still working on the world's strongest Hulk boy, and I can't spoil my comic books until it's published. So that is going to be my production soon. So if you guys like this video, please make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and comment below. And make sure you also follow me on Twitter, turn on notifications so you never miss the video. So we should we should give the Loud House the truth why is lying. So this is why the episode is suspicious. written by Eric Acosta, story by Jordan Koch. I hope I pronounced it right, Koch. And produced by Karen Mellis and directed by Chris Savino. As you know, Chris Savino, he is the creator of The Loud House since he made the series. Alright, so subscribe my channel, drop a like, and comment below. And make sure you also follow me on Twitter, turn on notifications so you never miss a video. This is Edvin by Palma signing off.